He is surprised. And he's a guy who's earmarked for a head coaching spot at some point here in the near future. He sure is. He interviewed for some jobs this offseason. Just think about it. 5 years ago, he was a graduate assistant at Penn State. And now he's interviewing for head coaching opportunities. You remember when you were 32? No, not really. Here's some of the middle broken out. The tight end, Dan Arnold, was the target. And Aaron Murray, the starting strong safety, was there to make the play. And not a good decision here by Sam Darnold. You're going to get a lot of the split safety looks because that's what defensive coordinator Lovie Smith likes to show. That's their base. And that's what they presented. But Dan Arnold, who I really like, he's a tight end that they brought in that can stretch the field. But the safeties never really got off the hash. It was not the coverage that Darnold thought. He tried squeezing it in. Brings up 3rd down and 3. Texans playing a really good safety, Justin Reed. With a knee injury, inactive. Pass is broken up. A lot of contact, and Will is furious. Vernon Hargraves is out there defending DJ Moore. It's 4th down. And Vernon Hargraves out there. It looked like a definitely a grab on DJ Moore. That left hand. I agree. Right over there on Carolina sidelines, they had a chance to look at it up close. Hargraves definitely gets away with one early. So 3 out as Jesse Charlton will punt it. Andre Roberts leading deep. We'll see where they mark it. Good starting field position at their own 36 for Houston. Here comes the kid. The clock has been sped up for young Davis Mills. 3rd round pick, which was the first pick by new GM Nick Caserio. Now their first pick, and for a guy in the 3rd round, when you're out there looking for quarterbacks, I thought it was a really good selection. There's a lot of people who felt that had he gone back to Stanford for another year, he could have possibly been a 1st-round talent. He has that kind of ability. And toss to Cooks with the tight end Farrell Brown out in front. Trying to deliver block, doesn't get much, and Dante Jackson is there for the stop after a game of 6. You know, Davis Mills, when he was coming out of high school, he played high school ball in Atlanta, Georgia. He was the #1 prospect. Going off to college, could have gone anywhere he wanted, and he chose Stanford. He had a knee injury his senior year that carried into his early years in Stanford, but just has not played a lot of football, just 11 starts. Drop it off to Wayne Robin, and it's well played by Thompson. Jack Thompson, who was one of the best linebackers in the game, is out to make that stop at a loss of 2. Well, this guy's unbelievable, the way that he flies around the football. Here he is right in the middle, and he just beats everybody to the football. He diagnoses it, reads it, and you see that Tytus Howard is trying to get out there and make a block on him. He just beats him to the punch. This defense, that's why the first play of the game to Brandon Cooks works so well. It is a fast, flying defensive group. They're trying to use that speed against them. This time, Shaq Thompson gets there. This one's batted down. Well, they've added Hassan Reddick. They have Shaq Thompson who made that play, and now Brian Burns, who's still good rushing the passer, pass that way. It's 3 out here. Brian Burns, what a great start he is off to this year, along with Hassan Reddick, really this entire defense. And Brian Burns, man, when he gets it cranked up, he is a load for anybody trying to block him. They're going to have to give help, but he reads it, and he makes a play, and so both offenses come out 3 and outs. Justin Hunt. And over and Erickson on the return from inside the 10 doesn't get much. Chris Boyd just left from the practice squad. We'll take our first break. Thursday night.
NFL is back, and DraftKings' latest offer is a sure thing. So we got former automatic NFL kicker Martin Gramatica to break it down. Martin?
Bet just $1 on any NFL game, get $150 Automatica, no matter what.
That is Automatica, Martin Gramatica.
It's no stressy, Jesse.
Download the app, sign up with the promo code. Bet $1 to get $150 automatically, and make it rain with an official sports betting partner of the NFL.
It feels good having someone on your side to care for, be there for life's twists and turns that it has in store. 'Cause it's the little moments where we show how much we care, and with so much to protect each day, a little goes a long way. Nationwide is on your side.
Over the years, Mercedes-Benz has patented thousands of safety innovations. The most pushing test facility yet in our effort to build the world's safest cars. We've created crumble zones and autonomous braking, active lane keeping assist, and blind spot assist. We've introduced airbags, side curtain airbags, and now the first ever rear-mounted front impact airbags. All in the hope that you hardly need it.
Some wireless carriers box your whole family into the same plan, so you're probably paying for things you don't need. Bananas! Not Verizon. Sarah, you need to download games. Your game is watching British people bake. Nestor just wants to live stream Lake Day. George, Maria Huston, and Jonathan, you don't need international roaming to watch French films. Verizon lets you mix and match unlimited plans, so you only pay for what you need. Sorry, because everyone deserves better. And with plans starting at just $35, better costs less than you think. Football is brought to you by Verizon. 5G from the network more people rely on. This is 5G built right.
Here's the 66-year-old first-time head coach after 27 years as an assistant. Absolutely beloved. Any staff he's been on, finally getting a shot. Well, I can see why Jay Chase had been with him the other day, and what a gentleman he is. You see guys who have invested so much time in their game get the shot. A lot like Vic Fangio. Assistant coach for so many years in our team. McCaffrey touches the ball for the first time, but a nice start to this position. He gets 9. Got a good block from the fullback, Giovanni Ricci. As you look at former assistants who finally got a shot to be head man. Fangio, 32 seasons, Dick LeBeau, David Culley, Romeo Cornell. And we're going to get into some quotes by guys like Andy Reid and John Harbaugh about who and what David Culley's all about as we get through this ball game. The Texans are in good hands with that handoff here. And just the first down yardage is McCaffrey. Zach Cunningham made that stop. He's going to be a little bit. We put up there was he had never been a coordinator. The others. So for him, he had never even interviewed for a job as a head coach. So the one time he interviewed was for the Houston Texans, and he gets the job. And what an undertaking that he has. With all that has transpired within these organizations since he got the job.
What's up, everybody? It's Coach Gary from G Daddy Media. Welcome, everybody. Tonight we have the Panthers versus the Texans. Texans 1-1, Panthers 2-0. From all the information I've heard, the Panthers are favored to win this game. But as I always say, you got to play 4 quarters. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, welcome everybody. All those that show up. I love the Panthers. I love the Hornets. I love North Carolina. That's what I do. That those are the teams I cheer for, and that's all I do. All I'm doing is watching this game. Everybody is welcome to come and join me. I might do a little commentating, a little play-by-play, but I'm just watching the game and inviting anybody else who wants to watch the game, and then and watch and comment on this stream while you're watching the game to come and do it. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold was flushed out of the pocket there. Still had a pretty good chance. I think the pocket still held up pretty good. It was just pretty good defense downfield. Who I don't know who that was down the middle, but they were down the middle. Sam didn't see him, unless he thought the referee was a defender. Yeah, all he had to do was throw that to the inside of the receiver. It's 3rd and 9. Sam Darnold drops back, steps up in the pocket. Nobody open. He finds somebody. Oh, good catch by Moore. Down the field into Texans territory. So right there, Sam Darnold had to use his legs a little bit and move around in the pocket. Stepped up, kept his eyes down the field, found a man, put it on him. All right, Panthers. 1st and 10. Ball's on the Texans 46-yard line. Got that little rollout play. Sam has Marshall open. Excuse me, that might not have been Marshall.
Sam Darnold 3 with the New York Jets, and what he did in college is what we're seeing there, and that's what he was best at. In fact, I thought he was best.
My bad, still getting to know some of these new kids. All right, Panthers in the I formation with 2 receivers to the right. Sam Darnold under center, gives it to Hubbard. He's ran out of bounds after about 3 yards. Cooper 1X, what's up? Chuck, what's up? Your boy Ron, what's up, man? Panthers with the ball. 2nd and 7 on the Texans 31-yard line. In the gun, Sam Darnold moves around. Ooh, zings it to Moore. Moore's down to the 10, and he is knocked down at the 6-yard line. Man, Sam can throw the ball. Let's check out this release. And DJ Moore is having a field day on that in that zone that the Texans are in. He whipped it to him. He whipped that to him, and he wasn't even standing balanced. Threw that sort of off his back foot. Single back, that's McCaffrey. Hands it to McCaffrey. No, he doesn't. He kept. Oh, what a fake. What a fake. What a fake. He faked that to McCaffrey. I just knew he was going to hand that to him, and Darnold kept it and did his little high step into the end zone. With the lead blocker, Dan Arnold. Great job. He sold that great. He sold that great. All right, so Let's see if we can hit this extra point. Right down the middle. All right, that was I don't know if it was scripted, but that was a very nice drive we just put together there. Hey Chuck, he be leading. He had all-star years those last 2 years. I mean, I'm not gonna put Teddy Bridge down. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of sad for Moore when the Cam they started having problems with Cam Newton. Cam Newton got was kind of hurt and was hurt, and they had to throw. I think who was Greer out there.
Try Fubo TV free at FuboTV.com.
Yeah, you're right. He would have had all-star years. I was a bit worried about him because to me he seemed like he was a little soft getting hurt, but I mean, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, I think he would have been pretty darn good if we had a solid quarterback. Again, I like Teddy Bridgewater, but people call him check down Teddy, and I guess it just depends on what offense you're in, what offense you're running. If the quarterback fits in that offense, you're going to be great. I didn't have a problem with Teddy checking out if nothing was there. I was always worried about Teddy getting hurt, though. I will say that. I was always worried about that leg, and I wonder if Teddy was worried about that leg too, because Teddy wasn't about to stand in that pocket. Sometimes he had little quick feet. If you ain't open. If it ain't open downfield almost immediately, or it doesn't look like it is, Teddy gonna check down. But he seems to be doing his little thing over there in Denver. So maybe he fits in that offense a little better. You must be in that you got McCaffrey in your league, don't you? I believe Cat gonna get his tonight. All right, Panthers kickoff. It goes into the end zone. Will not be returned. So the Texans get it on the 25. Tyrod Taylor hamstring injury.
He certainly understands some of the frustration, but he said, no, I'm good. He's very involved in all the quarterback meetings this week. So good to see him here on the sideline.
Texans hand it off. They get a good run. Get a good run off tackle. Yeah, Chuck, it is a young season for Teddy. I'm pulling for him, though. I'm pulling for him just like I'm pulling for Cam to get on somebody's team. Another handoff. Another good run. First down, but there's a flag on the play. Maybe it was holding. Now I was on defense, offside. They declined it because they got the first down. So these last two handoffs have been positive for the Texans. It's 1st and 10. Heck, I hand it off again. TL, what's up? We're looking okay right now. Tighten up, defense. Tighten up. They hand it off again. Off the same side, same tackle. There's a flag. Come on, baby. I don't know why it would be holding. That was too quick, but it could have been holding. Yep, it was holding. Boy, you gotta hate that. Holding on a run play. What's up, Common Boy? Tough luck today, y'all. Just y'all hang in there though. Oh, you got to get out of here already? All right, man. Take it easy. Thanks for showing up. Make sure you hit that like button. Appreciate that, Common Boy. Hit that like button, though. Everybody else in here, hit that like button. Help me out. All right, Texans. Texans seem to be walking the ball down the field this time. That penalty was on at the last penalty was on the Texans for holding. So that dropped them 10 yards back. It's 2nd and 10 now. They got 10 yards back on that last play. Oh no, TL, I wasn't saying we need Cam. I just said I'm rooting for him to get on somebody's team. Edwin Casas, what's up? What's going on? I just went to the Nams game today, and they took another L, but they played a lot better than they did the first game. They're working hard. They just don't have any like outstanding athletes to run the ball. Mills, he's hit before he gets out of bounds. That means it was good defense downfield. Didn't have anyone to throw the ball to. Right now, it looks like the Panthers might be doing a little bend but don't break. Yep, that was 4th down. They've got the ball on. Texans has the ball on their own 42, so they are going to have to punt the ball. Thomas, I am not going to. I'm not going to sit here, Cooper, and act like I know exactly who you're talking about, because I don't. So I'm going to look this up.
At CDW, we can design a productivity solution with Lenovo devices that offer fast, reliable connectivity to help your people manage their workloads, with or without sideboards.
Perfect. This guy needs a little work.
Yeah, hey, I'm glad you guys here watching it with me. But I'm gonna I learn a whole lot from the guys that come in and chat and watch the game with me.
We're gonna find my stuff.
Yeah,
Talking about.
Just lucky, I guess.
3-0. First time since 2015. Thursday Night Football presented by Bud Light Platinum. Back after this.
There's something it all starts now. It all starts It all starts now.
All right, my bad, guys. I'm back. I was trying to help somebody else with their computer. Yeah, Thomas. Let me check him out. Edwin, if you still here, right here at the I got it scrolling at the bottom right here. This is where I'm watching it, DirecTV channel 212. I mean, I have DirecTV. It's on NFL HD. I don't know. I'm telling you, these sports shows and people that are just making assumptions about Cam Newton are messing him up, because everybody that says anything about him always claims that Cam does not want to come off the bench for any team. And I still haven't heard Cam Newton say that yet. Hadn't heard Cam Newton say that out of his mouth himself yet. But if you're just talking about where he could go, yeah, what team he could go and be a backup on? Hey, what team could he not go and be a backup on? I don't know if that's the problem. People don't, even the teams that have their starters, definitely not going to pick up Cam and say, here, you're going to be the starter. And then the guy they already have that's the backup, they may be feeling some kind of way about even bringing Cam in because of that. Because, a lot of people are going to be like, if we do bring Cam in, he's got to at least be the backup quarterback. Sam Darnold drops back, hits McCaffrey in the flats, and he gets the first down. 1st and 10. The ball is in the Texans. Yeah, the ball's in the Texans' territory. Oh, boy. There's a couple of guys, a few guys on the Panthers receiving corps have been open. So it looks like Darnold has his choice. Hands it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey still on his feet. Second effort, almost maybe gets the first down. Not sure. Hard run, good blocking. Now, Cooper, are you talking about Thomas from the Saints? That's why I'm confused. Oh, come on, we didn't get that. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Aaron Ramirez, hello, new year. I go to school with Bashara. Oh, what's up, Aaron? Yeah. That's why I was confused. I was like, Thomas for the Panthers. As soon as you said it, I was like, and that's what I call him, Tomas. I was like, the only one I know is the one that plays for the Saints. Darnold tries to throw it across his body. Maybe had DJ. Hey Siri, can you give me an update on the Thomas injury for the Saints?
For the Saints, PJ Williams, James Hurst, Thomas Huston, Marshawn Lattimore, and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson are all listed as questions for
Panthers in the eye set. Fake to McCaffrey. Downfield, wide open is DJ Moore. Just sitting down in that zone, killing him. J-Ron, what up, cuz? Yeah, okay, I forgot about that, J-Ron. You are a Houston Texan. Oh, I hear you, Aaron. Now, soccer game, is this high school or college? Or pro for that matter? Hadn't found anything about Thomas yet. McCaffrey ran out of bounds after about a 2-yard gain. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. McCaffrey in the backfield. That's Hubbard. He gets it out to Hubbard. Oh, couldn't handle it. He put a little zest on that, threw it kind of high. It's 3rd and 8 for the Panthers. He's racking up the yards though. Okay, that's big time. College soccer. Maybe encroachment, not sure. It's a flag on the play. Oh my gosh, false start on the Panthers. Third and 13, 5 seconds to snap the ball. They get it off in time. Darnold looking down the field, has a man, and he dives, but he's short of the first down. It's about 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Heck, they may go for this. Panthers are going for it. Looks like they may get up there and try to make the Texans jump offside first. No, they snap it early. Ooh, I don't know if Herbert got that. It's going to have to be a fortuitous spot. If he got across that line, that white line, he definitely got it. Oh, that's first down. Let's go. Throw the flag. Hey, if they say that's not, you got to throw the flag on that. Oh yeah. The yellow line on the field. All right, Aaron. The yellow line on the field is. Oh, we got to look at that though. Look at the ball. Look at where he got stopped. I wonder if they get a chance to challenge that during this timeout. Because where that ball was spotted and where he ended up, that was the first down. The yellow line is not, I cannot think of the word. It's not official. The yellow line is not official. The one we see on the television for first down. That's what they always say. I'm looking here, Cooper, and it's telling me, if I'm not mistaken, that says multiple Saints assistants and wide receiver Michael Thomas test positive for COVID-19. But that was a week ago. I don't know if that's one of the reasons why he hasn't got back yet. Yeah, it looks like that's one of the reasons why he didn't play. He didn't play against us Sunday. But he and a lot of other guys were placed on that COVID. Report that 6 assistant coaches and team nutritionists and wide receiver Michael Thomas, who is currently on a physically unable to perform list, tested positive. Well, he wouldn't have been able to play anyway. Because saying he was hurt anyway. I can't believe. Wow. I guess they did go by that line. It's flag on the play. Pass is incomplete to number 18. Don't know who the flag was on yet. Oh my gosh, who was doing this, bro? That's second. Let's go, man.
Well, the news coming from Carolina's Blues not good, and you'll see it right now. McCaffrey, guys, is out of this game with a hamstring injury. Just awful news considering we heard from.
Oh my gosh, guys. So we're talking about Thomas being hurt. We just got news that Christian McCaffrey is out now with a hamstring. Man, it happened. It happened while he was running. Nobody touched him. That last play when he ran and he hopped. When he was running, he hopped and he hopped. I was wondering why he hopped, because he doesn't usually do that. That's not how he fakes. Yeah, he's out. That's not how he fakes. And I was wondering why he did that, and they just said hamstring. Oh my gosh, not good, man. I was hoping I was hoping he'd last a little bit longer, man. This season. That a hamstring, because they said he was in tent, he's out now. That's at least, and you know the way they protect McCaffrey. That's at least 3 weeks, man. maybe even more. A hamstring, we don't know if it's a hamstring tear or just a hamstring pull. Good defense right there. Derek Brown gets a tackle in the backfield. For those just showing up, Panthers are still up 7-0. It is in the second quarter. 9 minutes and 26 seconds left in this quarter, and Christian McCaffrey is hurt. He's out the rest of this game, not knowing. We don't know exactly how bad. They said it was a hamstring. Those things take Texans take a timeout. Those things take a while to heal. Just saw a young guy, went to a middle school game today. Just saw a young guy who he really acted like his injury was a hamstring injury, because as soon as he fell, man, he was screaming. He was holding his backside, like he pulled something. And the way he was screaming, he might have torn something. So I'm sure they'll keep us up to date on what actually happened to McCaffrey. But yeah, Cooper, 1X, man, I feel you, man. For your fantasy team, I feel you. That's going to be a big loss. Going to be a big loss for the Panthers too. I guarantee we're going to have to call somebody who got cut to come and help. Good defense. There's a flag on the play. That was another run play, so we're not sure. We're having a little trouble with somebody being offside on the Panthers. Once again, offside on defense. Who is it? It's on Brian Burns. It must be where he's lining up. I don't see where he was offside right there. Second time on Burns. Somebody else was offside too. What up, Luke? Turn around, bro. Another flag on the play. Another flag on the play. I hope it's not the Panthers, but it may be. Yes. Another flag on the Panthers. Let's go, guys. I hate it when everybody says the Panthers will win this game. Late hit. Was kind of low hit. Can't do that anymore. Yeah, you can't go down low on the quarterback. Can't go down low on the quarterback. You can't hit him anywhere around in the head. So you got to get a perfect lick on him. 1st and 10. Ball still in their own territory. They hand it off, and that run's not going anywhere. But right now, the Panthers are hurting themselves with these penalties. Some 3 of them have been unforced, just being offside, and they throw it as soon as the ball is snapped. So that means we must be lining up offside. Hey, Luke, good luck, man. Yeah, the guys were telling me that they were going to check you out in your soccer game, man. Another handoff. You're not going to outrun those Panthers to the sideline, buddy. Defense standing up. Final tournament. You guys must be good if you're in the tournament. So that's not bad then. And in college, good job. All right, there's another flag. There's been a lot of yellow laundry on the field tonight. This time it is on the Texans. False start. All right, guys, let me check over here, see how many likes I got. I need the likes, buddies. I need the likes, guys. Thank you guys for being here, watching this game with me. You know, like I said, all I'm doing here is watching the game. If you guys want to join and watch it with me, great. Another handoff. Gets a nice little chunk there, but it's 4th down. 3 likes. Come on, bros. Come on now. I'm going to give 4 likes. Thank you. I'm going to give myself a like. Yeah, maybe not, Cooper. Maybe not. It's like I say about the games. You got to play the whole season, so you never know. All right, it's return. Caught by number 13. Nice little return for about 8 to 10 yards. Erickson. Looks like it's going to be a little timeout on the field.
You make the same game parlay bet on FanDuel Sportsbook. You can make this, plus this, then this.
Oh, man. I can't say that I'm not bummed out because McCaffrey goes down 3rd game of the season. And we don't know. We don't know how bad it was. It could have just been a small tear. Could have been a small tear. They haven't said anything yet. If it's just a small tear, it could heal in a few weeks. But they're not gonna put McCaffrey back out there if he's not completely healed. You know, if he goes out there and injures it again, he will be out the rest of the season. So I can see McCaffrey staying out at least three weeks, maybe even 4 weeks. So are we gonna put all that on Hubbard? You know, I don't know who the 3rd back is. We're probably gonna have to call somebody up. That's why these guys, when they're in training camp and they don't make the team, man, you can't get down on yourself and say, man, I didn't make it, because inevitably somebody's gonna get hurt. If you go out there and show what you got, man, you get called up. And they got these guys on the practice squad. You know, they call somebody up. They probably need to fill that practice squad position. And now we know McCaffrey is a talent, but this could be a time for a young man to step up and solidify his spot in the NFL. You know. Oh, Chuck ain't got no kind of sympathy for him. I mean, yeah, he does stay hurt, you know. He, you know, the last couple of seasons, but I didn't expect him. To be able to be the workhorse the way the Panthers need him. Get rid of the ball. Oh my gosh, fall on it, please. Looks like Carolina keeps the ball. The ball was knocked out of Sam Darnold's hand by Greenard. Oh, dude, he just left him. Yeah, we use McCaffrey like we use Cam, you know, and when they first 2 years there, first 2 years there, you could take that, man. But you know, this is the National Football League. Them hits, they add up. Darnold drops back, zips it. Yes. Pass was incomplete. The Texans are ratcheting up their defense. Hey, and as I was saying, your team lost 5 games in a row, and one of my teammates quit the team. He was our goalie. Wow. So, how many games you guys have in the whole season? Yeah. Yeah, that hurt us. That hurt us a lot last year. So, and Carolina does not get off their side of the field either. Wow, guys. See, I hate it. And I'm going to say it this time completely. I'm going to say it without stopping. Hey, you never know what might happen, Luke. Something might happen like this happening here tonight. I've been checking out the Texans, and they have not been playing bad. Fumble, get on it. There's a flag on the play, though. That was the kickoff. It was muffed, but the Texans got back on it. There's still a flag on the play. I have been checking out the Texans, and they have been playing bad. They haven't been playing bad. You know, everybody's giving them the win tonight because their starting quarterback's not out there. But ineligible man downfield on the kicking team. But the Panthers we are racking up penalties. So it looked like it was in his left. Looked like it might have been in his left leg. He hopped, then he took about 3 or 4 more steps out of bounds. So I don't know. He didn't just collapse. McCaffrey didn't just collapse when he got injured. So maybe he just pulled it. Maybe he felt a little twinge, and they're like, nope, you're out, buddy. We're out. We got to get this healed. And I just can't help but wonder. It's probably not, but I just can't help but wonder, does that have anything to do with him not playing a snap in the preseason? Maybe not. They said he was playing plenty in practice, but come on now. Practice, those guys are hitting them, but they ain't bringing it all. It's a different type of animal when you start playing the regular season and people are trying to hit you and make you feel it. You know, unlike your teammates may hit you, but they also know that you the bread and butter. All right. Yeah, I know they bring in other teams to help practice now. That's a while. I don't know how many. I don't know if they have been doing that in the past, but for the last few years, bringing in other teams to help practice so it's more realistic. But still, I think those guys are hitting them, but it's still not like game situation, right? So I don't know if that has anything to do with them not being prepared, not taking hits and then getting out in these games, regular season, and going top speed 100% like he does. I don't know. And then how they put the load on them and give them everything. This game actually looked pretty good, Cooper. And I know you were like, hey, give it to McCaffrey, but it looked pretty good as far as trying not to overwork him this game. But yeah, man, that's bad. So hopefully they'll tell us what happened here at halftime. He's probably back there getting the MRI and all that good stuff. Well, they're at the Texans facility, so I don't know if they probably got one back there and may send them to the hospital. There's a handoff. Ooh, hit right at the line of scrimmage by Shaq Thompson. Excuse me, that was Chin. And Thompson gets a assist on that. Yeah, yeah, McCaffrey. Uh-oh. Oh, hang on. Sack. Panthers get a sack. My bad, guys. So I don't know how we're going to do tomorrow night. We had 10 games in the season. I almost cried. Hey, I feel you, man. That just means you care. I don't know, Christian McCaffrey. There's one good sign about it, and that's Christian is walking under his own power. That was a pass by Allen to Burkhead. That was only 5 yards, so it brings up 4th down. Got a little, is that rain I see in Houston? Maybe not. Or that's just my television. Well, they got a retractable roof there anyway. They do rodeos and livestock shows in there, so they could close the roof if it is raining. Fair caught by Erickson again. The ball is on the Panthers. I think that was 25-yard line. Oh, well, yeah, man. I'm glad you didn't give up, because that right there shows heart. You know, shows heart. You got to go through some. Sometimes you got to lose to build character, man. The guys that stay with it, they're true players, if you ask me. Darnold drops back, gets it out short. Oh, come on. Robbie Anderson, wide open pass. He drops it. All right, Panthers, I hope we didn't start believing the hype. You know, hey, guys, you guys got this game. No problem. You're 2-0. We're rolling, because it's a little bit of non-focusing out here tonight. Single backfield. Darnold in the spread in the gun. He drops back. Got a little time. Gets it over to, is that number 32? 3rd down. We're short by 2. Yeah, they're showing McCaffrey. He's walking. He's walking a little gingerly, but he's walking. Yeah, they showed McCaffrey going back to the locker room. He was walking. So maybe it's just a pull. Maybe he's got a slight tear. I've seen guys that just rip those things, man. And when you rip them and tear it across or down or whatever, or those things snap, you're out for a while. That is a muscle, bundle in that muscle back there. And man, when you tear one of those or that thing snaps, that takes a while. They may even have to sometimes go and do surgery. So before the end of this game, they'll probably give us a good explanation on what exactly happened. or how bad it is. Yeah, when I was saying kick Christian, they're probably checking on him, giving him an MRI. Christian was still out on the field. He was just in the tent. He just walked back to the locker room about 3 or 4 minutes ago. I don't know what they could have been doing in the tent that was that took that long, unless they were just massaging it or whatever. They said he was out as soon as he got to the sideline at what, with maybe 10 minutes left on the clock.
With more tools to help grow their business and help them achieve even greater success. The MVPs of small business lead their teams to victory all year long. And the more people we can empower, the more we all win. Overcoming the odds, rewriting the playbook, delivering under pressure. Visa, a network working for everyone.
Thursday Night Football presented by Bud Light Platinum, Houston, Texas. Texans trying to make another stop here.
So the Panthers 3rd and 2, Sam Darnold in the backfield all alone by himself. All alone by himself. Of course, you're by yourself. You're all alone. And he goes down hard. My gosh. There were actually 3 guys on Darnold. There's no way he would have got out of that. Somebody came off the end. Our center actually got blown off the ball. So the nose guard was coming at him straight up the middle. And then the defensive end on the other side, 3 guys met him. Man, I swear. That first down, Chuba ran. All right, punts off. By the way, Panthers had the punt. Fair caught at the 37-yard line of the Texans.
Progressive presents At Home with Baker Mayfield.
I'm happy she's renovating her kitchen.
I actually went on a I guess you call it a podcast. One of the guys, I cannot remember the guy's name. I watch him a bit. Alec, what's up? Hey, welcome, Alex. Hey, man, all I do, you probably know somebody that's been in here before. Now, all I'm doing is watching the game. I usually watch it by myself because I'm in a house full of women, and they talk junk about me. They say I yell at the television and stuff like that. I don't know about all that, but yeah. But yeah, I just started doing this. So anybody else that just want to come in and watch the game, and then chat about what's going on, cool. If you are a Panthers fan or a Texans fan and you just can't get the game, I do a little commentating, a little bit of play-by-play. So if you got any questions about what's going on in the game, ask me, and I'll try to hook you up that way. All right, so you and Luke must be on the same team. Yeah, I was telling Luke, man, hey, thumbs up, you guys hanging in there, man, because it gets me when guys only play for teams that win. I know a lot of guys. I've taught a lot of guys. They're all for the team. They're all for playing on the team. When the team's winning, but when the team start losing, instead of those guys staying and trying to change it, they quit. That's the easy way out. You know, hopefully you don't have to. Hopefully things don't get hard in your life where you have to buckle down and fight. Because if you quit everything that gets hard, bro, how you gonna survive out here in this world? So yeah, good luck to you guys tomorrow, man. Win or lose, you guys already won because you hung with it. Mills got that ball away just in time. Hassan Reddick had him in his sights. Pocket closes, but he gets it, and the man is wide open. Cooks. Right now, looks like my Panthers are in a little bit of quicksand. We had that one good drive, and defense was flying around. Then we started getting these penalties. I'm gonna take a look at that at halftime and see who's ahead penalties. There's a little draw going there. They get about 3 yards there. This is the Texans with the ball, by the way. Richard, what's going on? Hey, appreciate that, Richard. Texans get another pass completed at about the 13-yard line of the Panthers. They're in a hurry-up offense with 39 seconds to go. They clock the ball at 36 seconds. My cousin's probably loving this, J-Ron. From Fayetteville. Yeah, my dad was stationed at Fort Bragg for dang near 18, 19 years. And I was in the National Guard, and we did our drill in Fayetteville in Fort Bragg. Quick throw. They get a first down. First and goal are the Texans with 29 seconds on the clock. Why are we in a dang zone, bro? Oh, it looked like a zone. That was a natural pick right there. Dang, Alex, that's tough. Hey, that didn't happen last year, did it? Because I remember some guys were on here last year. Now it might have happened this year. Last year, and they everybody was upset because somebody had killed themselves. Man, I hope this I hope it's not that easy for the Texans to score in the second half, because they just marched that ball down there in that hurry up offense with Mills as quarterback and put it in the end zone. Nice little wide open pass too. Okay. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. No, that's no good. The extra point is no good. Is that Sly? Oh, wait a minute. The saga continues. Joey Sly is kicking the ball for the Texans. I didn't know that's where he went. And Joey Sly just missed the extra point. Yeah, we still got the lead, man. I hope we can get things together. I don't know. Uh, halftime, halftime. Coaches got to go. Get everybody get this different areas together, positions together, and figure out what we need to do defensively. We were doing okay here. Ball kicked deep, no return. Yeah, Alec. Hey, man, sorry to hear about that. Sorry to hear about that. And let's see. And check out both my songs. If I killed someone, I check it out. I will say it sounds kind of dark right there. In my new one, which is called Older. Okay, come on, let's not do anything crazy now. It's 25 minutes. Looks like the Panthers are going to try to go downfield and get it to the Schubert. 17 seconds. So it looks like the Panthers are not going to concede the score and go in at halftime. They're going to try to get downfield. What's up, Jonathan? Yeah, Richard. I don't know, man. We started off kind of. I guess it's the penalties that's getting me. We definitely need to cut that out. The Texans is not a team you can play around with. I knew this quarterback was going to come out and play well. Nobody in the backfield with Darnold. You got to let it go, Darnold. Oh, he fumbles again. The ball is knocked free. Panthers get it back again. We dodge another bullet. I know Darnold don't want to run, man, but if we don't, listen. See, this would be a good offense for Teddy right now. Well, that's if we're running somebody short. But man, that pocket is not standing up like it was last week. Darnold's gonna have to get that ball out of there. They're getting their hands on him. I think he's been sacked once, but the Texans got a nice little front line there defensively. All right, guys, it's halftime. It's halftime, and I am going to take a little break, but I'll be right back. So you guys come back with me also. Danica Dan. No, Dan, a.k.a. Dan. Danica. Or is that Danica? That's a nice. I like that right there. Yeah, it might be Danica. Hello, Danica. How are you? What's up, Aunt Maddie? Hey, everybody that's still in here. Aunt Maddie, that is my first cousin. My first cousin. Yes. Old people can have cousins too. Yeah, her father and my father were brothers. All right, guys. You know what? I'm gonna write these. I'm gonna write these songs down because what I usually do is at the end of the broadcast, I check them out. So if you guys hang on, uh, it only takes me about 15, 20 minutes. Nobody makes long songs anymore. Songs are like 2.5, 3 minutes long. Not like when me and Aunt Maddie were coming up. A song, a record, those little small records. 5 minutes a song. You could count, you could bet on it. 4.5, 5 minutes a song. Yeah. My boy Christian McCaffrey is out. I'm upset. All right, Dan, aka Dan. Much love back to you, Aunt Maddie. Yep. Dan, aka Dan. Okay, I got you. All right, I'm gonna write these. I'm gonna write these songs down because I usually check them out at the end of the broadcast. You guys hang around. I check them out and tell you what I think about them. I don't know why people. I don't know why. I don't know why how this started and why people care about what I think about their songs. All right. One of these days, I'm gonna ask somebody candidly, why do you guys care what I think? Because it's the first thing a new person does, and I call them my YouTube artists. First thing they do when they come on here and say, "Hey, what's up? I'm new. Check out my song." I'm like, I ain't no dang music executive, you know what I'm saying? But I will check it out and give you my honest, positive opinion. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
We did it again. Verizon has been named America's most reliable network by Metrics, and our customers rated us #1 for network quality in America, according to J.D. Power. #1 in reliability 16 times in a row. Most awarded for network quality 27 times in a row. Proving once again that nobody builds networks like Verizon. That's why we're building 5G right. That's why there's only one best network.
Someone's not doing their job. Okay, let's keep going. Shopping for the game can be a minefield for young homeowners who have turned into their parents. Can you believe how many different types of water they have in this aisle? Jim, did you just change blades back there? This is perfect. Jackpot variety pack. Remember, it's a football game, not a play date. Roger that. One more slice. It can be a lot. Oh, good, the manager. Brian and produce, very helpful.
Progressive can save you from becoming your parents, but I can save you money when you're building home and auto with us.
Pulls to the left a little bit.
Tomorrow on NFL Total Access, your official guide to Week 3 in the NFL. Every game, every score, every player about to go off, every favorite to go down. Plus, put it back and put a dent in fantasy, regardless of feature.
cover Devontae Adams with the San Francisco 49ers. You already know he's going to be that playmaker. With Jason Barrett being hurt, is Josh Norman, is this going to be the game that he kind of comes in and plays? We know he's not the shutdown corner he used to be, but he does understand how to play zone coverage. That's the only way you got to be able to cover Devontae Adams. Is zone him up. Man-to-man is not going to happen. This weekend, I'm really excited to see Justin Fields, his first start of his NFL career. Last week, but he's going to have an opportunity this week to practice with those starters the entire week. He's going to get a game plan from Matt Nagy that's specific to his skill sets. So you'd like to see for Bears fans quick progress. You'd like to see him be decisive with his decision making and not be afraid to extend some of those plays to work those third downs with his legs when they're there. See some progress. You feel really good about the future in Chicago.
What do you think? Should we watch the game together on Monday? Eagles Cowboys? What are you doing?
First of all, I'm going to be at the game. Coach Johnson before I get in the Ring of Honor, so I will be there with my honoring them. Watching your Eagles get beat down.
Okay, well, we'll see about that come next week, all right? Let's watch separate parts of the desk here, ladies and gentlemen. Rams running, rocking this place here at halftime. We'll see which team rocks out with the win. Panthers up 7-6.
Thank you for watching the Lexus Halftime Report.
Let's check out the look opposite.
All right, guys, I'm back. What's going on? Check it out. I'm gonna play this because I just feel like playing it again. Let me reintroduce myself. What's going on, everybody? It's G Daddy from G Daddy Media. Yeah, guys, let's take a look at the box scores. See what we got going on here. You guys may have checked it out since I did leave it up here. Sam Darnold, 13 of 20 for 158 yards. Davis Mills, 9 for 11, 79 yards. Christian McCaffrey, who went out injured, 7 carries for 31 yards. That was a pretty good average, and we know that Christian's probably going to break one. He would have probably broken a big one there, and that right. I'm pretty sure Christian would have got over 100 yards rushing this game. Sam Darnold, 3 carries for 9 yards, and Chuba Hubbard, 2 carries for 3. I keep wanting to call him Schuber. Mark Ingram, 3 carries for 16. David Johnson, 2 for 11. And that was for Huston. Receiving, Carolina, DJ Moore is already at 100 yards, 6 receptions. Chuba Hubbard, 2 for 17. Dan Arnold, Terrence Marshall, 1 for 12. And Christian McCaffrey, 2 for 9. For the Houston Texans, Braden Cook, 4 carries for 60 yards, and Jordan Atkins, 4 receptions for 60. Jordan Atkins, 1 for 10. Anthony Miller, 2 for 5. Defensively, the Panthers have Dante Jackson, 4 tackles, 3 solos. Jeremy Chin doing his thing, 3-3. Jermaine Carter, 3-1. Go over here to the defensive side of the Texans, and Zach Cunningham is all over the place. 7 tackles with 2 solo. Christian Kirksey, 5-for-3, and Hargraves 5-for-3. Looks like the Texans are going to get the ball first.
We got to stick to our game plan. The obvious question, with that game plan offensively, how does it change without Christian McCaffrey? Said we've got to ride Chuba Hubbard, Royce Freeman. We're going to continue to run the ball, but obviously our passing plays without Christian aren't there. Said we got to also take care of these penalties. Very uncharacteristic for this team.
Play action was starting. There's nothing there as they try and set up a screen now.
Yeah, there was a play action right there, and Mills had to just throw the ball away. So the Panthers got a little pressure on them.
And just not, so everything's been played, you know, within the line of scrimmage.
What's up, Ready, Set?
First half, but you know, what I said is spread them out. I still stick to that. But if you're not going to, I think you go play action and take some shots down the field. I'm not talking about
Yeah, man, I've had that for I've had that for a little bit. It's about time for me to change it. A nice little this Mills kid. He may not have played much in the NFL, but he's doing a good job tonight. I knew he was. I knew he was going to come out and do a good job. Like they said at the beginning, he's calm in the pocket. He's been doing his job. He's been doing his job sitting on the sideline or whatever, because that was great. The pressure came, and he found the short pass from that side, which is what you got to do. What kind of set is this? I actually like that set they had. It was a tight set. They had like 2 guys in the backfield, probably 2 eligible runners or receivers, and they just led. They were lead blockers. I like that, like a power with a single back. You got a pretty tight set right here, 2 receivers to the right. Davis gets out to the flat. Akins catches it and breaks away from a tackle and gets about 2 more yards. It's 3rd and 2, I think it is. Yeah, Matty, whose night is it tomorrow night for We Got Time Today? That's I think it's Shay's night. Shay's on Friday. I'm gonna roll through there and check you guys out. Davis rolls out, Mills rolls out to his left, and he hits a man. Yeah, I never took these Texans for granted at all. And then with Christian McCaffrey going down on offense, has got to get caught up, got to get used to playing without him. So we're not as versatile now, so they're going to have to cook up something good up there upstairs. Ooh. Conway. Conway and Mills are not on the same play, are not on the same channel, because Mills did exactly what he was supposed to do. He threw a back shoulder pass. Or he was expecting Mills to get off of that and get to the outside. So he doesn't have a whole lot of time to hold the ball, so he threw it out there. But the receiver did not He didn't come off the contact. Didn't run the pattern he expected. 2nd and 10. There's a handoff for a short gain. Hey, all you Panthers out there, I'm telling you, our run defense is like second to none. Our run defense is second to none. If we can shore up that defensive backfield, I don't know. We run a lot of dang zone, man, and teams just eat zone up. I guess they don't trust their defense, those defensive backs, in man to man. Oh my gosh, flag on the play. There was contact.
This is falls into the category of an uncatchable ball. The ball was never going anywhere near Cooks. Pass interference. Defense number 26.
Oh my gosh. Ready, set, going to Miami. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slide through and check you guys out tomorrow. I like that you guys got time today.
Officials really from the start. Pass interference makes it first down for Huston at the Carolina 45. Back after this.
Timeout on the field. Once again, the Texans are moving the ball down the field. There was a pass interference call. So now the Texans have the ball on the Carolina 45. Right before halftime, I think they found something that they like. First of all, hurry up offense, number one. Doesn't give us time to get players out there. And running that hurry up offense, if we are going to stay in it looked like a zone to me. I'm going to check it out in the defensive backfield, but I don't know. Teams just eat that up. It's just like what we were doing there in the first quarter, a little bit of the second quarter against them. They run that zone. DJ Moore is getting open. Well, everybody was getting open.
This one's for every fantasy football guru who just got outdrafted by AutoPick. You've compromised enough. FC Zero Sugar. It's in all of us. The courage to go all and embrace the moment. Because it's all one big glorious ride. Being a passing is not promotion.
All right, guys. I'm gonna have to find a team, find a game to stream this weekend. All the women are leaving me here by myself. It's a women's trip they're taking, and I'm gonna be here all by myself, all sad and lonely. I don't know what I'm gonna do here all by myself. I'm gonna do whatever the heck I want to do. But no, I gotta find a game. Let's see if I can get the Cowboys game. I think the Cowboys are playing. We're gonna see who they're playing. That used to be my team. I've said that several times. I'm gonna check those guys out. I'm gonna stream one of these games. There's a handoff. Way to come up. Horn, way to come up, make the tackle. Good open field tackle. Way to come up.
That's impressive stuff. The Panthers made that trade.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I might just party by myself. Play action, roll out. He sees a man down the field. Oh, and he is separated from the ball. Mills put it on him. But I think Franklin hit it, knocked it out. But there's a flag on the play. Another offside penalty, number 93 this time. Commentator said that's 4 times we've been called off for offside. 4 times. And the Panthers have a man down.
For new homeowners, a football game can really bring out the parent in them.
It's smart we park near the exit.
Absolutely.
There you go.
That way,
Let's put away the parking talk.
Maybe a little bit, Richard.
Parking is where money is. All right, no more talking about parking lots.
a lot of these are compact spots.
Sweet tea, by the way.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
We still planning to head out around the third quarter. Let's not talk about leaving before.
I don't know what the problem is today. I've never seen so many offside calls. And it seems like they've all been called as soon as the ball is snapped. So it's like we're lining up offside. They're lining up offside literally 4 times this game. That's 20 yards worth of penalties. And as the commentator said, just pushing the line of first down, pushing the line of scrimmage closer to first down. It just makes it easier. And these guys do not need any help.
GI tract to prevent an excess of white blood cells from entering and causing damage.
I appreciate that, Aunt Manny.
Entyvio has helped many patients achieve long-term relief and remission.
I used to do that all the time too, but
Serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment.
heck, I go in there and check. I don't have anybody watching.
Although unlikely, a risk of
It's like everybody's, oh, Coach Gary, he always putting his YouTube stuff on Facebook. I understand you got to do that. I got to do that because I'm getting close to my goals. So I got to keep working. I checked out a little bit of Vern's junk closet last night too, and she was doing a show on analytics. It was a good one. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Love you. Love you, cuz. Horn is injured, so the Panthers are losing key players here. Time for somebody to step up. Mills has all day, slings it down the field. Ref, you better not throw the flag on it. That was great defense. Good job. Actually, Horn, once again, it's just like McCaffrey's. Nobody was around and twisting and pulling stuff. Oh, he got out of there. How? And is there a flag on the play because he was hit low? No flag on the play, incomplete. Mills was in the grasp of a defender and somehow got out. No, there wasn't a flag. I thought at the end of that play that one of the defensive lines sort of hit him low, and I was like, hey, they're throwing flags here and there, so they might throw a flag, but they didn't. No flag. Looks like the defense held unless we line up offside this time because the Texans are going to punt. Appreciate it, Aunt Maddie. The Texans punted, fair caught on about the 9-yard line by Erickson. Don't know what the Panthers are gonna do here, man. That's tough. That's tough when your main guy gets hurt and you've got your whole offense centered around that guy. All your plays you're gonna run, all the plays you can run, and then he goes down. And so now you almost gotta almost draw something up in the sand. What up, Harvey? Max and Harvey in the house. Oh my gosh, it's Max. What's up, Max? Richard, I think that they didn't take the lead. We're still in the lead 7-6. They punted the ball to us, so there's a timeout right now, and but we got the ball on our own 9-yard line. So that's why I'm concerned, because we don't have our complete offense out there. So those guys are going to have to come up with some good offensive plays. Heck, we might come out this first play with some trickery, some kind of misdirection, so we can get in better field position.
What's the number to call before you dig? That's right, 811.
Get in better field position.
Okay, so turn left.
Yeah, I didn't know Joey Sly was playing for the Texans. And the reason why it's 7-6 is because he missed the field goal. I wonder where Santoso went. Because Santoso was with us. I thought he was doing pretty good. He missed one. I think it wasn't a field. I don't think it was a field goal. I don't think it was an extra point, but he missed one, and we got him out of there. He was only with us for a week. Max, what's going on? All right, so the Panthers in an I set. 2 receivers to the right. They hand off to Hubbard. He gets about 3 yards right off tackle. Oh, that's cool. I know you've been working hard, man. Probably to get a break, you probably it's like a relief. Sam Darnold in the backfield. Actually, we only got about 1 yard right there. Looks downfield. Slant. Good catch by DJ Moore. I thought he had the first down. They may mark him a little short. All right, DJ Moore gets the first down, gives the Panthers a little breathing room there. My bad, guys. Y'all don't want to see me. Single back. Guy goes in motion. That's Erickson. Hubbard cannot get to the outside. Just does not have that quickness that McCaffrey has. Look, I think McCaffrey might have been able to get outside on that. Or Kirksey has had somebody teaching him how to tackle. Because right there, the average guy would have went down on that stiff arm, but he went right under it under it and got his jersey and then over top and made the tackle. Carolina in a passing down. Darnold. He gets out of there. Now he runs for it. Oh, you got to throw a flag on that, ref. Yes. Late hit by the defender as Darnold slides down and hit up top. He just dropped his head, bro. You can't do that. Head, helmet to helmet. That's personal foul. 15 yards. I hear you, Max. Day off, and you got your money. Come on, let's go. Let's go, baby. Ball's on the Panthers' 39-yard line. Darnold, we tried to throw a screen to the left. That wasn't going anywhere. Darnold threw it low. He should have thrown it lower. The Texans they've done their studying because that screen just didn't go anywhere. Like they read that right off the top. They probably got our calls down and everything. Spread. Darnold's in the backfield by itself. What a catch by DJ Moore. DJ Moore is playing his butt off today, which means Darnold is having a pretty decent game too because he's zipping it in there. It was close to being tipped by the defense, but good catch. And that's another first down. Panthers in Texan territory. 3 receivers to the right, 1 back in the backfield. They hand it off. Who was that? Number 32, Freeman. Hey, for some reason, I don't know. I like the way Freeman picked his way through the line right there. He's pretty quick. He's not McCaffrey quick, but he's pretty quick. There's an injured player for the Texans. Nathan. I remember that name. Nathan Gerd.
Isn't it strange that with all of us in this giant Sirius XM house with like 100 bedrooms?
You guys making music or just chilling? At Max and Harvey. At Max. All right, so right now, it's not an open invitation, but these guys asked Alec Benjamin at the end of the broadcast. I'm going to check out his song "If I Kill Someone." Sounds kind of dark, but somebody said they listened to. I think it was who? Candyland Jonathan. He said those songs were sick and older. And Dan, aka Dan, Crazy Rich Asians, and Count on Me. So I checked that out at the end of the broadcast. If these guys still hang around, I'm gonna check them out anyway. 7 minutes and 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Panthers driving. They are in Texans territory. Ball's on the 32-yard line. It's 1st and 10, so we should at least get 3 points. What's up, Nathan? There's a whole lot of talent in that house over there, in that apartment, in that place. Thank you guys for 13 people who are in here, and thanks for hanging out with me. I hope each and every one of you have hit that like button. All right, so we're back to live action. Sam Darnold with that little rollout. Oh, what a pass, what a catch. Erickson all the way down inside the 10, about to the 7-yard line. And Erickson catches it and runs away. Erickson is usually just a kickoff and punt returner. This time he catches the ball. Only thing I didn't like about that catch was he let the ball hit his body first, but he still caught it. So now the Panthers in the I formation. Ball is on the 7-yard line. He hands it off to the motion guy. He turns it up, goes in, touchdown Panthers. Touchdown Panthers. Needed that one, baby. We needed that one bad. We needed that one. Nice little jet sweep is basically what it is. Good little blocking outside on both guys. He just outrun everybody. So now let's see what happens with the extra point. And that's good. So the Panthers go up 14-6. Boy, we needed that. Number 82. Got to find out who that guy was. Timeout on the field. Hey, that's gonna be good, Nathan. That's gonna be good. Feature with Max and Harvey. Big following. Hey, appreciate that, Richard. Appreciate it big time, man. Appreciate it. Welcome anybody, everybody. It don't matter if you're a Panthers fan or not. I am definitely a Panthers fan. I am Carolina all the way over here, 100%. Just love football, love basketball. And you guys, once again, you guys can watch the game where you are and just want to hang out. That's all this is about. I'm not a commentator, even though I'm running my mouth, give my opinion. I'm not a play-by-play announcer, never wanted to be one. It is kind of fun though, I gotta admit. But I'm doing this because what I would usually be doing is sitting and watching the game by myself up in the living room or wherever, but I'd be talking to my Panthers or whoever's playing, and all the women in the house that I live with, they think I'm crazy. Why are you yelling at the television? But hey, so now I get to talk to people who are watching the game, and if you can't watch the game, fine. I'll try to keep you updated. If you need anything for me to check on, I'll try to check on that for you. Yeah, Nathan, I saw it. That's why I said, hey, that's great for you because Max and Harvey got a big following. You do too. But yeah, you guys make something together, it's gonna be a hit. Definitely. All right, so we got a little bit of information here. Well, I'm talking about the leader, ball's kicked off. It goes through the end zone. So the Texans will take it on the 25-yard line. Sam Darnold, 16 to 24 for 209 yards. But this young kid, David Mills, 12 of 18 for 99 yards. He's right. Hey, he's taking lead of this team and getting them in good positions to score. McCaffrey is out. Ingram, 4 carries for 17 yards. DJ Moore, 8 catches for 126. Oh, wrap up. We had him in the backfield. Cook for the Texans, 4 catches for 60 yards. So the Texans run off the right side. They get about 2 yards. Motion right. They hand it off again. He gets about maybe a yard and a half, maybe 2 yards again. So there's a third down coming up. It's going to be a pass. There's 5 minutes and 29 seconds left in the third quarter. The score is 14-6 Panthers. Third and 6. Oh, pressure on, and he goes down. Pressure on Mills, and he goes down. Number 49 for the Panthers. Number 49 for the Panthers. I got to learn who number 49 is. Number 49 was my number in college. For 3 years, I wore the number 49. I always thought it was a little big. It was a big number for me since I'm a small guy. Texans have to punt the ball. They punt it. It is short. Get away from it. Don't even take a chance. There's a flag on the play, though. Ball right now currently is right at the 36 of Carolina. Ineligible downfield on the kicking team this time. Go, yep, let's go defense. Dioroxy. No, I didn't make it to the NFL. Not at 5'6" in college, 155 pounds, soaking wet with rocks in my pocket. Oh, come on, Hubbard. Schubert. We got a couple of yards. No, I came out of high school. When I got out of high school, I figured that was it for me. You know, even in high school, little dude, 5'6", 140 pounds, like that was it. Small defensive back, wide receiver, and went to a school called North Carolina A&T State University, which was Division I AA back then. They're now in the FCS right now. And I walked on to the team. Flag on the play, must have been holding. Darnold is running. He's still running. He runs out of bounds about at the 29-yard line, but that might be coming back. Yeah, I think it was a hold on the play. I'm telling you, bro, those holding penalties. All right, snatch that arm down. Snatch the arm down and just push him down. Yeah, that was he couldn't help that. Couldn't help that. A guy got under his arm. Yeah, and I walked on. I walked I walked on, and probably my proudest moment was there was about 20 guys that tried out for that team, and they only kept 4 of us. And I only made it because I got a little speed or had a little speed. Darnold drops back, finds Hubert short, and he gets a few yards. Let's go get Freeman out there. Ooh. Yeah, they only kept a few guys. I don't know. The other guys, I guess they didn't think they were going to help the team. So once again, I call it getting lucky. I had a little speed, and I played defensive back. That's what I played in high school. Oh, get it away. What a catch. What a catch. Give us the first down on that. Marshall catches it for a first down. Darnold had to get it out of there because he was under pressure. So the Panthers. Oh, we got hit up high too. The Panthers keep the drive going. Darnold just gets it out of there. Marshall catches it. Yeah, I was just thinking about that today. Having to walk on, made it. At my size, usually played special teams. 3 years. That's first down. Just the experience was enough for me, because a lot of guys don't even make it that far, and for me to be a little bitty guy, my dream, I don't even call it a dream. It's just what I wanted to do. But I really wanted. I used to tell everyone I'm going to play in the NFL and I'm going to play for the Dallas Cowboys. But single back. Darnold's under center. 1:28 left in the third. We hand it off. Freeman gets about 2 yards. Second down and 8. 1:08 left on the clock. Clock still running. Yeah, we are, Richard. That's a good point. Come on, babe. We need to get in the end zone. Darnold in the shotgun, single back. He drops back, throws it outside, but it is incomplete to the tight end. But there's a flag on the play. That is going to be pass interference. Let's look at this in slow motion. Yep, he's there way early. He's got his hand wrapped around his waist. He's pulling the guy Arnold's arm down before the ball even gets there. I don't think Arnold would have caught that anyway. But pass interference is pass interference. But then it's even, ref, because they threw one on us like that. Ball was not catchable. The receiver had broken his route. The ball was thrown deep. We still got a pass interference. All right, ball's head. Oh, there's a trickery. More. Oh, good defense. Good defense. There was a reverse call, a little toss reverse play called, and the only person out there to block was Darnold. And number 54 played defensive end perfectly. Man, I'm telling you. Karma. Looks like the Panthers gonna run this quarter out. So we're going into the final quarter. Yeah, that defensive end, man. The defensive end played his position perfectly. And I don't know if the guys up top saw something and it was like, hey, we're going to run this reverse, see if we can catch the defensive end slacking. But he stayed home. The play went away from him. He stayed home, and they ran the reverse. He was right there to make the tackle. Only person over there that could have blocked was Sam Darnold. He didn't want any of that. He didn't want that smoke. But yeah, it kills me how so many of those plays actually work in the NFL. Well, I know why. It's because the defensive ends in the NFL are pass rushers. So 9 times out of 10, when they come off the ball, they're trying to get in the backfield. So I don't know if they saw something, if they heard something, because like I said, at a few times it looks like the Texans know exactly what the Panthers are going to run. But he was right there. He didn't fall for the flow going away from him at all. He sat there like he knew it was coming back and made the tackle. Dioroxy, I hope I'm saying your name right. I like your thumbnail. Yeah, I hope that's it. I hope that's it. Whatever. Listen, to me, for me, whatever the score is, as long as the Panthers are ahead, great, because we're gonna need this one, because with our main guy out, with our main house out, I don't know. And we got, if I'm not mistaken, we got them Cowboys next. We got them Cowboys next. 24-10. So you're going to give them 3 points. Hey, once again, I'll take that. I'll take that too. Yeah, well, I hope it's the bone, not the whole dog. Bone with no meat on. Let's go. Darnold under center. Play action. Has a man. 82. Trimble. That pass was good to get us down to the 12-yard line. Trimble, he's playing. Oh, he's playing off the line, so he's not. He's a receiver, not a tight end. Got one of those tight end numbers on. Nice little catch, nice little pass, nice little play. Hey, like I said, like I always say, I'm not ashamed of it. I used to be a Cowboy before the Panthers came to town, but Panthers are, they're the home team. Good little move there, Hubbard. Hubbard gets the ball now. He gets about 4 yards. Childhood all the way up to adulthood, I was a Cowboy until the Panthers got their team. And I can't really say I was a Panther as soon as the Panthers got their team, because I'm a dedicated fan. Like, these people who have two teams, like, those are not dedicated fans. To me, I was like, how can you like more than one team? How's that possible? That was back then. Sam Arnold under center. Doesn't hand it off. Throws it away. Throws away because nothing was there. Incomplete. 2nd and 3rd and 6. so we can still get a first down and not a touchdown. But that little play didn't work because Greenyard was right on him, so he had to throw it. He had to get it out of there. But so I would watch the Panthers. I wanted them to do good, but I was a Cowboy. So I actually cheer for the Panthers, get the first down. Okay, we're short of the first down, but we're very close. I don't know. Do we kick this field goal or do we go for it? We don't have Christian McCaffrey. We are about a yard short. We're about a yard short. And Matt Rule does not kick the field goal, and DJ Moore goes off limping. Hey, you guys probably don't want to hear my story, but I'll tell you the rest in a minute here. Got to focus here. Sam Darnold calls a timeout. 1 second left. I believe DJ Moore he may have a contusion. I think he might went knee to knee, knee to thigh. So maybe he can get back out there. It's just it looks like maybe a deep thigh bruise. All right, looks like we were going for it, but I think time was running out, so Sam had to call a timeout. So we think differently of it. It's 4th and 1, so we bring the field goal team out there. We wouldn't fake this. Come on, Gonzalez. And Gonzalez boots it through 21 yards. So it's 17-6. Maybe we'll get one more chance to get the ball down there. If our defense can hold 17-6, 12 minutes and 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Oh, yeah. So, hey, Cowboy through and through. I'm talking, when you're young and your team loses and you almost cry, or, they lose. You had to go to school the next day. And these guys that don't really have a team, but they know you like a team, they start picking at you and stuff like that. Hey, what happened to those Cowboys? And you're just mad. Hey, that's type of dude I was. That's the type of dude I am. But I kept watching these Panthers, and I'm like, hey, this is the North Carolina team. This is the North Carolina team. We got North Carolina colors and all that. And so I was cheering for them, but I was still a Cowboy. I wanted to see them do good. I was still a Cowboy. I'm still a Cowboy, but I still cheer. Okay, so the roles have switched now. I still cheer for the Cowboys when they're playing anyone besides my Panthers. And I can tell you exactly, well, not to date, when I really became a Panthers fan. See, I didn't know. I didn't know until it was some time ago when Julius Peppers was playing for the Panthers, and it was the Super Bowl. No, not the Super Bowl. We had to beat the Cowboys to get to the Super Bowl. Went to the Super Bowl, didn't win it, but we played the Cowboys. And I was like, hey, and everybody knew, like, hey, you're going to cheer for the Cowboys, you're going to cheer for the Panthers. And I was like, man, it's kind of hard. Like, I'll be happy, whichever team wins. And as that game went on, I found myself wanting the Panthers to win, to beat my Cowboys. I was going for the Panthers. After that, that was it. Diehard Panther fan. And it switched like that. And so now I can understand a little bit how someone might like two teams, but if you just like two teams just because you like two teams, I gave a good reason, right? I was a Cowboy, and the franchise of the Panthers came along later, and they are from North Carolina. You got to cheer for the home team. Come on. That's how I feel anyway. All right, so the Panthers kick off. It goes into the end zone. The Texans will get the ball on the 25-yard line. Can our defense hold them at least one more time? Right, Richard? I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this guy Mills. I was, heck, I was hoping he'd come out and have the first game jitters and all that, and not be and make bad decisions. But he's made good decisions right now. Clock still running with 12 minutes, 7 seconds on the clock. Mills drops back, throws it. Wide open receiver. That's Cook. Wide open. He gets a knee in the back, though. Inadvertent. They send the tight end in motion to the left. Mills fakes. Man's not open over here. Throws it. Oh, it's kind of high, and he's hit. It could have been a little bit worse. I thought he laid him out to dry, but the pass was incomplete, by the way. John Elway played at Stanford. Andrew Luck. David Mills at a 504-yard. Come on, guys. What is this? Why is he so wide open? So Mills seems to be taking them down the field. They are in Panther territory. The ball's on the 37-yard line of the Panthers. Mills in the backfield all by itself. Looking for a receiver. Has one, but he drops it. That's the tight end, number 88. Ten minutes, 44 seconds left in this game. Texans threatening. But I think them not being in a hurry up offense is benefiting the Panthers right now. Ball still on the 36-yard line. Single back this time. Mills drops back. Almost sacked. Gets out of it once again and completes the pass. Yeah, he's stronger than he looks, because a couple of times the Panthers have had their hands on him in the backfield and he's able to get away. Drops back again. Once again, he goes down this time. He got hit earlier, and then number 43. for the Panthers. It was number 49 to get his hands on him. Cook. And then Riddick. Woo! Riddick. He can't call that helmet to helmet. That was face mask to face mask. So Joey Sly back on the field again. Can you hit it, Joey Sly? No, sir. No, sir. But this is Joey Sly's specialty. It's going to be a good 40, 43-yarder. And Joey hit this one. There's the bone, Richard. So right now it is 17-9. 17-9 in the fourth quarter with 9 minutes and 9 seconds left. If nothing else, we need to get 3 points out of this next drive. If we don't, they could actually drive down, score, and then go for 2 points and tie this bad boy up. Oh my gosh, and we can't make mistakes. If they stop us, they stop us. We can't stop ourselves. No interceptions, no fumbles, no holding.
You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
It's in all of us. The courage to go all in and embrace the moment. Because it's all one big glorious ride. Be a passenger.
Hey, Richard, are you a Tar Heels fan? I won't hold it against you if you're not.
I don't really care if you like him or not. He was not a dirty player. He played hard.
All right, let's see how many likes I got. Yes, sir. I have another channel. It's called Coach GTV, and right now I'm just doing my Carolina broadcast on that, or my Carolina streams on that. So my Tar Heel streams on that. So whoever the Tar Heels played this week, I think we're playing this weekend. Hey Siri, who do the Tar Heels play this week in football?
North Carolina faces Georgia Tech on
Georgia
Saturday
Tech.
at 7:30 p.m.
Georgia Tech at 7:30 p.m. So I have a choice because my alma mater is playing North Carolina Central. North Carolina Central in Greensboro. And I don't know if I'm gonna go there or not. If not, I'm definitely gonna stream that game. All right, we're back. 17-9. Sly kicks it off into the end zone. Yeah, it's gonna be Saturday. Come on, DJ, get up, man. Yeah, that deep thigh bruise ain't no joke. I had one in high school. Boy, that hurt. But if he sets down, he won't be able to go. Handoff. Hubbard gets about 3.5, 4 yards. Hey Siri, what time is the Tar Heel Georgia Tech game Saturday?
Okay, I found this on the web for Hey Siri, what time is the Tar Heel Georgia Tech game Saturday?
Come on now. Siri, it's football. Hey Siri, what time is the Tar Heel Georgia Tech football game on Saturday?
Georgia Tech
Place, North Carolina on Saturday at 7:30 p.m.
Let's go, Robbie. Hadn't heard anything from you tonight. So Darnold and Anderson finally hook up, and Robbie gets the first down. So we keep the drive going. First down, 8 minutes left on the clock. Yeah, that game is going to be at 7:30 Saturday night. So if I schedule it, then I'll be there. If I don't schedule it, I'll be in Greensboro, North Carolina, watching those Aggies. Let's go, Chuber. Hang on to the ball, baby. There you go. Chuba Hubbard with his longest run of the night. Good 15 yards. Just gets into the Texans territory. What's up, Asher? Asher, is that a new song? I'm going to check that one out too. Getaway. Another handoff up the middle. Nothing doing. The Texans stuffed that one at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Hey Asher, I bet that's wild to hear your song playing in public like that. Panthers send a tight end in motion. There's that rollout. He must see a man because he throws it. Oh, DJ Moore right off his fingertips. Get up, DJ. Yeah, DJ. It would have been a nice hookup. I don't know, baby. My coach would have said put both hands up. I don't know if he would have caught it with both hands anyway. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Ball is basically on the 50-yard line, 49-yard line of the Panthers. Darnold drops back. He needs to get rid of the ball. He finds a man. First down. First down, Darnold to Arnold. I'm liking this Arnold guy. We've been missing a tight end. Panthers keep the drive alive. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Looks like it's going to be a handoff. You better get it off. I just think we got it off. Darnold finds a man. That is Marshall. Stay in bounds, Marshall. He did stay in bounds. The clock keeps running. We have another first down. Darnold's throwing that ball, baby. We catching. Time for milk. Let's get in this end zone right now. We get in this end zone. It ain't got to be right now. Get in this end zone in this series, and I'll feel good. Darnold changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Let's go. 2 seconds. He gets it off. Hands it off. They're going off tackle. Maybe a yard and a half on that one. I don't know what Arnold saw. All right, let's see how many likes I got. Only worried about the lights, guys, because it gets the channel out there. More people look at it. $13 likes, yo. You know what? I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. Thanks everybody for the 13 likes. Asher, you clicked that like button? I know you did, buddy. I ain't even got to ask. You guys think it's a Tom Brady last year? Are we handed off the left side? Chuba Hubbard takes it all the way down to the 4-yard line. Is that a first down? First and goal, Panthers. Let's go, baby. Get in there. Let's go. We stick it in there. We stick it in there. We're good. We stick it in there. We're good unless there's just a complete implosion. First and goal, ball on the 4. Actually, ball is on the 2-yard line, and we're still in the spread. Single backfield, so it's going to be a pass. Oh! Ball hit Schubert in the hand. He can't bring it in. Sam zips that ball, man. You got to have some good hands. Nice little call there. Nice little call. He put it on him. He put it on him. He just got to hang on to that. Let's go, Hubbard. Now it's going to be tough. Panthers in the eye. Traditional set. We're going to try to go power against power. They hand it off to Freeman. He goes over the pile, but he's still short. He got hit in the air. He was close. All right, run it again. Run it off tackle. Run it off the edge, baby. You got to go at the middle. It's 3rd and goal. Watch this play action pass. Appreciate that, Richard. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're watching and you haven't subscribe to my channel. Got a little of everything on there. Let's go, baby. And no fumbling. No fumbling. We're in the traditional set again. Sam Darnold, hey, throw him up, ref. Come on, baby. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Panthers. And Sam Darnold has 2 touchdowns for himself today. There it is. Broke the plane right there. I'm glad they put that back in as being legal. Let's go. Garcia is his name. And the extra point is good.
What if I told you about a kid who saw possibilities?
Dunking on 10-foot rims by age 15. High school player of the year twice.
Then off to college, D1, top top shelf.
#1 draft pick, rookie of the year, and MVP in the same year.
1-2 goes.
Desmond Dorothy, whole CA.
It's ace.
There's a new team in the NFL. The one that plays their home.
Got a little timeout on the field.
Whether you're rookie or seasoned pro, this team has your back. We can help you tackle any project. We're the Lowe's home team.
What is going on here? Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's get it together. Let's go, NC. Stand up, baby.
Giving someone a healthy hand.
Hey, appreciate that, Desmond. I got a nephew named Desmond.
You know how some carriers give you so little for your older busted phone that you stop living with it? Verizon lets you trade in
Them boys next to Walter Plank. Look, I don't even feel nothing for the Cowboys playing my Panthers. Like I don't want them. There's no bone in my body that wants the Cowboys, my old team, to beat these Panthers. Like not one. Now I've watched every game that the Cowboys have played this year. Was it every game? No, I missed the second game. I watched them play Tampa Bay, and then I looked up to see. I did some research to see if they won their the next game, but yeah. I hope the Panthers beat them by 30 daggone points. So it was a kickoff with 4 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock. It is returned. Decent return. He probably got the ball to the 36-yard line. Four more sacks. They say the Panthers have 14 sacks so far. Mills has a man. That's the tight end. He goes out of bounds to stop the clock. So they are in the hurry-up offense. It's 24-9, by the way. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left in the fourth. And Mills goes down again, and he gets rid of the ball. Oh, my gosh. He got it out of there. I was getting ready to say that was not a smart thing to do, but they said it was an incomplete pass. Let's see in real time. Oh, in slow motion. How was that? There's no way that. Oh, come on, ref. Really? How can you all even think that was an incomplete pass? They got the ball back, though. And the ball is dropped again. Yeah, the ball was recovered by the Texans anyway, but that was not a great call. Somehow the ref thought it was an incomplete pass when they had both of Mills's arms tied together or wrapped up. Mills back again, throws it out to the flats. The tight end is tackled. He goes out of bounds. Whoa. Actually, it was not out of bounds. Ref keeps the clock running. NZ versus Brady. I want rematch in Super Bowl. Brady versus NC. Hey, we get to the Super Bowl, I'll be tickled pink. That's all I could think of. I'll be extremely happy. Yeah, let's win this one this time. Hey, if your defense if your defense can hold teams like we're doing right now, you got a shot. You got a shot. You know, got a shot. Even if all we can do is get field goals, I mean we're actually putting points on the board. You know, we're not lighting it up. We ain't doing what the Kansas City Chiefs did last year, but we're still putting points on the board. So we can put points on the board and keep others from putting points on the board. Got a shot. Got a shot. Fourth and 11, they got to go for it. Mills drops back, zings it, and he's tackled short of the first down. Ball is turned over on downs with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left on the clock. Let's go, Panthers.
He takes another shot right to the face as soon as he gets done with this, and he's back on the ground as he's trying to find somebody, and he's taking way too many hits. That's 9 hits, and these have not been Gordon.
Hey, anybody that plays the Panthers is gonna take hits.
Yeah, he sure does. And, for Carolina, they travel.
All right, so Panthers getting in the traditional I. One wide out here on the right. They hand it off. Hubbard sneaks through for about 6 or 7 yards, about 7 yards. And the Texans use their final timeout. Oh yeah, definitely, Richard. That bend but don't break.
There's a lot to like about this team, but while they go to 3-0, they're going to come out of this game flying home thinking about how serious is the injury to Christian McCaffrey.
He's cool, Ryan.
How serious is the injury to J.C. Horn? This was a painful night along those lines for the Panthers.
Another handoff. Is that Hubbard? First down. Chuba Hubbard. Now see, this is the way our defensive line, the way our offensive line looks like they've worn down. Looks like they've worn down the defensive line of the Texans. This is what I was hoping was going to happen last week. Now, not complaining, we won last week, but the Saints defensive line. Saints defensive line, they want to. The Saints defensive line, they hit a little different. Oh my gosh, Horn broke his foot. He did. I thought he just twisted his ankle, but he did. As soon as he went down, he was like, yo, come say, somebody come and get me. Hey, I appreciate it, Ryan. I'm trying to figure out what he said. I don't see nothing. Oh, the HELL, yeah. All right. 2-minute warning. So Carolina's gonna kneel it out. Man, that's the only thing right there. Dioroxy, that's the only thing. That's what hurt us last year. And people slept on the Panthers last year, but I'm telling you, even with these injuries we had, a few games, there was a few games we could have won, and we just didn't. We couldn't pull it out. But we had some, we had our main guy hurt, but it was a couple of guys that were hurt. If we can stay healthy, we'll be all right. All right, so we got a minute and 4 seconds left on the clock. The Panthers. Listen to how it sounds. The Panthers are 3-0. Hadn't heard that in a while. Panthers are 3-0 on the season. And boy, I cannot wait for this next game. The Cowboys and the Panthers. Hey Siri, what time do the Panthers play the Cowboys? Oh, it's October 3rd, and the Panthers got to go to the Cowboys. We gotta play at the monstrosity that Jerry built. Yes, sir. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. I'm not quite done yet, but first of all, thank you guys. If you did not like this, hey, if you didn't like it, you didn't like it. But if you like the content, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Secondly, let's take a look at the box score real quick.
Martin? Bet just $1 on any NFL game, get $150 Automatica, no matter what.
That is Automatica, Martin Grammatica.
It's no stressy, Jesse.
Download the app. Sign up with the promo code.
All right, so start off with the passing.
With an official sports betting partner of the NFL.
Come on, app.
Come on, Nuggets, with all that IT stuff we got to do, let's fuel up with some chunky.
All right, Sam Darnold, 23 of 34 for 304 yards. Mills was 9 of 28 for 163 yards. 168 yards. Let's just go top rushers and then get out of here. Chuba Hubbard, 11 carries for 52 yards. Mark Ingram, 6 carries for 21 because they basically abandoned the run and started just pass the ball most of the time. DJ Moore, 8 receptions for 126 yards, and for the Houston Texans, Braden Cooks, 9 for 112. A couple of fumbles, but none were lost for both teams. Defense, Shaq Thompson and Dante Jackson both had 6 and 5. And then Zach Cunningham, my gosh. Zach Cunningham and Christian Kirksey. 14 tackles, 6 by yourself. 10 tackles, 7 by yourself. Look, even Hargraves, 8 tackles and 6 solos. Wow, that's flying around. But the Panthers were able to come out on top. I'm trying to find out. Let's see. I may have to go and look at the. Yeah, I want to look at one more thing before I listen to these songs. Team stats, because I want to see how many penalties the Panthers have. Where is it? Fumbles, interceptions, penalties. Penalties. 8 penalties for 64 yards. The Texans had 7 for 51. So it wasn't as bad as it sounded because a lot of ours were five of the 5 yard variety. But man, you take 20 yards off of that, and heck, the Texans probably don't even get 9 points. I give them that first score they got. They drove it down the field and put it in the end zone. After that, we helped them. But that was definitely a definition of bend but don't break.
DJ Moore targeted 12 times tonight. Sam just kept looking his way to get banged up a little bit. At one point in the game,
And Super Bowl, I'm calling it. Remember, next 4 in.
was running back Christian McCaffrey. We know about his injury history last season.
Next 4-0. Hey, I'm gonna remember it, Richard. You called it. It's time. Panthers, too many.
I need some time for the list, but starting with Christian McCaffrey.
All right. All right. With that said, guys, everyone, thank you for joining my broadcast. Make sure you check on my page. Excuse me, my channel for scheduling. Next time I stream, I definitely want each and every one of you to show up again. Remember, I also do my Carolina stream, but that is on my other channel. If you go to this channel, G Daddy Media, and go to the top, there is a channel. My next channel is called Coach GTV, Coach Gary TV, Coach GTV. Go to that, and you can see me stream the Carolina game. Right now, that's what I'm doing there. So, all right, Richard, appreciate it, man. I'll check you out next time. So now, ooh, hang on, man. Let me get this out of here so I don't get copyrighted. Maybe too late.
It gives you a free read. You know when you come in on the continent, you know the whole idea of the defense you are about to face is to stop Christian McCaffrey. That's you. You know that's what the defensive coordinators are working on. So you can start the beginning of the week designing things that
okay.
the defense focusing on Christian McCaffrey.
All right, so Alec Benjamin. Don't know if Alec's still here. Alec Benjamin, I got 2 songs to listen.
All right, so let's flip it around to the other injury tonight. J.C. Horn, or that it is a broken foot.
Dang, J.C. Horn, broken foot. Wow.
Which is better than that. For sure, but the defense, they did play well tonight. They got to Davis
All right.
a ton. Hassan Reddick was incredible. Brian Burns as well, and they're really going to have to step up now with J.C. Horn missing some time, Steve.
J.C. Horn missing some time is significant. You can say.
All right, so I'm listening to Alec Benjamin. Yeah, Alec, I thought I'd seen you in here before.
And the way he plays and puts his foot in the ground and accelerates and stops defenders. It's not going to be an easy task to come back from injury.
Alec Benjamin.
This defense isn't really handled and set for your backup to be guarding the number 2 wide receiver. Dante Jackson will have to start guarding the number 1 receiver. And then who's in line? You have a journeyman named Rashad Melvin. He's been in the league for 8 years. He's been on 2.
All right, Alec Benjamin. Alec, if you're still here, I'm listening to the first song you suggested.
You're not that good.
With this Texans, it puts more pressure on the Carolina Panthers front seven to be able to pressure the quarterback quicker, right? Because there's 2 ways to cover the receivers. You can either cover them longer or you can get to the quarterback faster so he can't find those receivers.
Speaking of getting to the quarterback
That's if I killed someone.
You are watching the Mercedes-Benz post-game show. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Over the years, Mercedes-Benz has patented thousands of safety innovations, crash tested so many cars we stopped counting, and built our most pushing test facility yet in our effort to build the world's safest cars. We've created crumble zones and autonomous braking, active lane keeping assist, and blind spot assist. We've introduced airbags, side curtain airbags, and now the first ever rear-mounted front impact airbags. All in the hope that you never need a unit.
Might need a parlay on the WinBet Sports Betting app. Sign up for WinBet today and get up to $1,000 risk-free towards your first sports bet. Best weekend ever. I do that. Best weekend. That's me. You should have did it at the same time. I mean, you got to time it out. Ready? Best weekend ever.
Come on, Nuggets. With all that IT stuff we gotta do, let's fuel up with some chunky soup. Woo! Woo! Let's go, baby. Fill up with 16 grams of protein per can and chunky spicy chicken noodle. French fries, come on! Lunchtime is your halftime.
If accelerating faster in wet conditions matters, what really matters is they're Bridgestone.
We're the Lowe's home team. We play with fire, pride, and attention to detail. With the Lowe's home team, you'll win the home game. Try out for the Lowe's home team today.
Wake up! We got breaking news here, folks.
Oh no, this is a huge deal that the NFL just keeps on coming. Make every morning a good morning.
We are so
I
excited.
cannot wait to see this one. Yeah, Good Morning Football, only on NFL Network.
The bladder control aisle. You won't shop here again. Your private business is your own. The constant struggle is over. Now there's a better way. It's HDIS. We home deliver bladder control products. We understand how you feel. For over 25 years, we've home delivered to many of the 20 million Americans who deal with incontinence.
All right, first one. If I kill someone for you, if you listen to this song, make sure you listen to the whole thing because to begin with, it was sounding kind of dark. It was like okay, honestly, I was like, the beat and all that, great. Why am I getting fuzzy here?
Or your free sample pack with your free catalog.
I don't know.
$5 in money-saving coupons
Oh.
and free product samples. Call 1-800-801-6235.
Oh no, I like that a little bit.
801-6235.
All right. But listen to the whole song and you realize that the person that he kills is his old self. In other words, changing for the person that he wants to love him more. That made me feel a little bit better about the song. All right, because it was kind of dark to begin with. I was like, I don't know if we want this, if we want everyone, younger people listening to it, because it's like you just never know. People listen to songs and they do what they hear. Look at these guys, they loving Sam Darnold now. But yeah, I like it because but then again, it's like you're having to change yourself so that person likes you better. All right, I got you. I like this. All right, so now next song is If I Kill Someone, because the person you kill is himself, his old self. All right, then Older.
Your situation in New York. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to talk too much about New York, to be honest with you. That's in the past for me. I'm just so happy to be here, man. These fans have been great. The way they travel, first of all, is incredible. All the way out here in Houston is unbelievable. And then my teammates in the locker room, coaches' teammates in the locker room, the way that they played today, the way that we fought through that first half, ugly first half for us, but the way that we bounced back in the second half is huge. You and DJ Moore had an unbelievable connection in this game. You put up incredible numbers. How important is that chemistry that you built with him going to be if Christian McCaffrey is going to be out for any length of time? Yeah, obviously, thoughts and prayers with Christian.
But yeah, DJ's a great player. You got a ton of great skill players that are able to step up. I thought Chuba did a really good job. Chuba and Royce did a great job running the football once Christian went down. But yeah, behavior probably goes down, obviously. So, but yeah, DJ stepped up in a huge way, and we needed him to.
Having a talent like Christian McCaffrey in that backfield with you, just talk about how does that make your job more easy?
Yeah, I mean it makes it way easier. To put it simply, it's incredible when he's in the game. The defense has to prepare for so much more. Like I said, I thought Chuba and Royce did a great job when they got in there, but Christian's a special player. He's a different dude. So, obviously, hopefully he can come back soon. But yeah, teams have to prepare a little bit differently when 22's in the game.
I'm not trying to read into anything, but if it's a hamstring, you thoughts and prayers. Sounds like a little bit more than what you're leaning on to.
I don't know. I haven't gotten word on anything, so.
With an hamstring, thoughts and prayers.
I can see it went in the locker room and come out here for this. So,
listen, you got your number one guy that goes down. Well, let's talk about the passing game and how you're able to really deal with so much that you deal with the Jets and dealing with pressure. How do you not allow the pass, the playing in your short career? How do you get rid of some of those old bad habits that the game has taught you by playing in New York?
Yeah, I think it's learning from those experiences, learning from those bad experiences that I've had in the past. And then playing within the system that Joe's created here. I think, I love the system. I love the guys that we have. It's just different progressions, and if something's not there, I can get creative. I can run. I can make plays out there, but it's really my job is simple. When we're playing the way that we should, and just going through progressions and the way our offensive line got to today is lazy to kind of stand in there and go through my progressions like I should.
Odor's a cool song because it actually makes me feel just like I did when I was dang, what, 16, 17. Like I'm like, hey, I'm getting older, but I really don't want to. I will tell everybody, man, I'm staying young as long as I can. But eventually, like you said, you hit that, you can't even believe you're 20 years old. You hit that, and it's like, hey, bro, you got to leave that behind. You got to become a man and continue the same thing over and over again. The posters and things you taking off your wall, now you be buying it for your kids to put on their wall, and it just keeps going over and over again. I like that song. Cool song. Alec, your voice is a lot higher than what it seems it should be. All right. when I look at your picture, it seems like I want your voice to be heavier. Not saying anything's wrong with it, but I just expect a heavier sounding voice to come out. So, but it's cool. It's cool. All right. So there's If I Kill Someone and Older by Alec Benjamin. Both of those were cool songs. Check them out. I think it was a Candyman. Jonathan said he checked them out and they were sick. Yeah, those are nice songs. And this Older just out 6 days ago is what it says right here. Maybe it's just the video, but 406K. That's cool. That's what's up. All right. So now Dan, aka Dan. Let me see if I can find Dan, aka Dan.
Tampa's offense on an historic run. It's fair to ask, did anybody beat the Bucs? Plus, it's cool to talk about because it actually worked, but I don't know if I'll ever do this.
Dan, aka Dan. Crazy Rich Asians.
Huge Chargers Chiefs game, we debut the latest edition of NFL Generations. Plus, we'll let you know which surprise 2-0 teams can keep it going and which 0-2 teams can turn it around. All that and much more on NFL Game Day morning, Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern. We're here for the NFL Red Zone feeling. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. That can't look away. Inside the 20, my fantasy team needs this feeling. Wow. That gives me 2 games at once. No, 8 games at once. Can't miss a moment feeling. That biggest season ever. 18 weeks of every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon feeling. Could this be a miracle? Get a free preview of NFL Red Zone, Sunday, September 26th. We did it again. Verizon has been named America's most reliable network by Root Metrics, and our customers rated us #1 for network quality in America, according to J.D. Power. #1 in reliability 16 times in a row. Most awarded for network quality 27 times in a row. Proving once again that nobody builds networks like Verizon. That's why we're building 5G right. That's why there's only one best network.
You never go, baby.
Daydreaming again? But I love you still. You know I'm driving, right?
I did.
I'm listening to Crazy Rich Asians by Dan, aka Dan. Oh, my bad, Dan. I spelled it right, but I should have put it together there.
Okay, buddy. You ready? You should run as fast as you can. Keep your arms out, your eyes on the ball. And once you catch it, never stop.
DraftKings Sportsbook has same-game parlays for the NFL season.
We take the underdog, the over, and both QBs over 300 yards. Smooth. Like it. No one still does that. Wrong football.
Hip hip parlay.
Feel the NFL action like never before. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, place an NFL same-game parlay, and get a credit up to $25 if you don't win.
Thursday Night Football is only on NFL Network.
It's game time. Let's get it.
We're here for a battle between #1 picks.
This guy is really something.
Trevor Lawrence makes his Jaguars primetime debut. But Joe Burrow and the Bengals are ready to steal the show.
Give me what I want.
Week 4 starts here. Thursday Night Football. Next Thursday at 8, only on NFL Network.
Congratulations to Lascano Jr. on winning tonight's NFL Knockout Contest. You can enter next week's free NFL Knockout Contest now, where we will give away another VIP trip to Super Bowl 56. Answer 15 questions about next week's Panthers-Texans game for your chance to win. Visit NFL.com/knockout to play for free now. Christian McCaffrey, he was knocked out of the second quarter of this game with the hamstring injury. Pulled out the rest of the way. Such an important part of this offense. Head coach Matt Rule talked about his absence and leaving the game, and what a big blow this would be afterwards.
Christian strained his hamstring. I don't know the severity level of it yet, to be quite honest with you. But I knew the minute it happened, I said, "Hey, he's out for the game." So that's all I know.
All right, Dan, aka Dan. I'm feeling that.
Obviously,
feeling that. I like your voice. I like your voice. I like your rap flow and that style. That's straight. That's straight. So that was Crazy Rich Asians. And so now let's find and listen to Count on Me. Yeah, Count on Me.
I thought the second half, we trusted Sam. We're throwing 4 verticals, push the ball down the field. And then we got
I also like the video.
We came in expecting Tampa too, and he played a lot of man. So I think Joe did a nice job adjusting. But if there's anything to take away from it, I thought Chuba and Royce, they stepped up and each made plays, and so we were able to kind of get back to throwing some of those plays that we wanted to do.
A lot of players stepping up in this win. 24.
Count on Me featuring Travis Graham.
Now that is 3-0, and it looks like they settled down a little bit after Christian McCaffrey left. At least the offense did. The defense, they played well even after J.C. Horn went out. But when you look at their schedule going forward, they have the Cowboys up next, and we'll show you the rest of them here. You can see them. They're Philly, Minnesota, the Giants, big NFC East kind of part of the schedule there. So what do you project for them going forward if especially Christian McCaffrey's injury is significant?
Well, listen, first of all, if you lose Christian McCaffrey, things change. You have to readjust and reload on offenses. And that's what they will have to do going into Dallas. Now, you'll put more pressure on Sam to have to come up and make some plays. But they have
Dan, a.k.a. Dan Stuntman.
You know, that Sam can really do some good things with. Dallas is giving up so many yards in the passing game already, so maybe they can try to take advantage of that.
Coach Rule has built this team from the ground up on the defensive side of the football, and that's who's going to have to step up with Christian McCaffrey out, right? You can't put all the pressure on Sam Darnold being here. We love the growth that he's shown, the confidence that he's showing on the field week in and week out. It's growing, but what you don't want to do is him to revert to New York Jets Sam Darnold because he feels like he's in a situation again where I got to win the game by myself.
I wonder if I've heard of. I wonder if Travis Graham has ever been on my stream. Seems like I remember that name before.
Trust the offense, trust that the defense will give me the football back if we have to turn it, if we have a 3 and out, or if I just throw the football away and we have to punt. Punts are okay too. Defense, time to step up even another level and take what's one of the best defenses in the NFL statistically so far. They got to show that they can be the best defense in the NFL if they want to go on a winning streak without CMC.
You know, one of the things that you talked about, you're talking about the defense, and I agree with you. The defense needs to continue to play. However, that defense is what it is because of all 11 players. And your now new 11th player was not scheduled to be in the starting lineup. He is in that starting lineup now with J.C. Horn gone. And why is that an issue? Because you're going to Dallas. They have 3 prolific wide receivers. And you tell me a guy that was on the sideline who was a 3 is now a 2, and the 4 is now a 3?
You can't count on much these days, but you can count on that.
3, his ass wouldn't be 4. And so that's the concern when you play Dallas that have wide receivers that can exploit man coverage. They will eat up zone coverage. Phil Snow loves to play zone coverage. And then also, too, you talk about Sam Darnold. I don't believe there's any weight on Sam Darnold. The weight now begins on Joe Brady. Can he dial up more plays like he did last year without Christian McCaffrey? You planned on having him. Now you don't have him. All of a sudden, it's not Sam Darnold. It's not Chuba Hubbard. It is Joe Brady. You don't have your.
Hey, that's good stuff there, Dan, a.k.a. Dan. That's good stuff, man. I like both of those. I like Crazy Rich Asians a little better than the second one, but they're both good. You got a nice, cool rap style there and a nice flow. You change it up a little bit, and I like that. And you got a unique voice. Actually reminds me of I can't think of a specific rapper back in the day, but the way they enunciated back in the day, that's the type of style you got. That's what's up. I like that. Oh, I gotta stop saying that's what's up. But that's cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So, well, that's actually it. But I want to listen to Asher Angel. I don't know if there's 4 people still in here. Don't know exactly who it is. Hope it's Alec Benjamin, because I said I'll listen to your song, so I did. And Dan, aka Dan, listen to both of those. And I think I've listened to Asher Angel's song, but he said he actually heard this song of his playing in the mall somewhere today, and people were singing it. By the way, guys, Asher is in the movie, the first one, and he's gonna be in the second one, Shazam. But the second one doesn't come out until next year, 2003. So I'm gonna listen to this one and then I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for the 5 people still in the stream. 49. Yeah.
Lowe's home team. We play with fire, pride, and attention to detail. With the Lowe's home team, you'll win the home game. Try out the Lowe's home team today. My work has been viewed by 100 million people.
Asher
My work
Angel.
helps save lives. My work has gone platinum.
I think this is that upbeat song that
I work at FedEx.
that I heard.
Take your career to the next level with one of our many open positions.
Not everything was built to support a big guy like me. Luckily, I found footwear that gives me the support I need. Try Skechers Arch Fit footwear with podiatrist certified arch support.
Remember when your dream was too big? And you could fearlessly face the unknown. You still can.
No, I don't think I've heard this one, Asher.
Unstoppable. Like the millions of people who rely on Prudential for financial planning and investing. Who's your rock?
Bridgestone tires use traction claw technology to provide traction in all terrains, but let us focus on the design. You just sink your claws into new places. What really matters is they're Bridgestone.
Come on, Nuggets. With all that IT stuff we gotta do, let's fuel up with some chunky soup. Woo! Woo! Let's go, baby. Fill up with 16 grams of protein per can and chunky spicy chicken noodles. French fries, come on! And lunchtime is your halftime.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the National Football League on NFL Network.
Thanks for calling Wolf and our crew out in Houston. Let's take it from here. The CNN Post-Game Show presented by Mercedes HQ. I'm Emily Costa-Ruiz with David Carr, LaDainian Tomlinson. Guys, Jason, let's have a physical one, man. Let's take a look at how it all went down. Stadium, so for Sam Darnold, 2-0 for the first time in his NFL career, first season with the Panthers. All right, so right in quarter one, fellas. Sam Darnold, right up the middle to who? DJ Moore, David.
Got a lot of targets last couple weeks. Got some more tonight. Played a great job.
Yeah, he was out there. So at the very next play, Sam Darnold, good. I hand off to McCaffrey, says, you know what? I got it, LC.
Yeah, he almost faked me out. I saw him especially McCaffrey had the ball.
No, listen, this was a little tougher to watch with picking up Christian McCaffrey, because where you could see it almost through his uniform there, that hamstring. Oh, it's really tough out. Oh, man, listen, this was rough. McCaffrey would not return for the rest of the game. Double injury, though, because cornerback J.C. Horn also gets hurt. You can see it right there in that play. No contact. He would not return to work his right foot. This is a tough loss for the Panthers there. We'll get into that in just a little bit. On the Texans side, David Mills, third-round pick for Stanford, under pressure all night long. I mean, this is just a montage, fellas, of the Panthers defense. Get after him out.
Yeah, but I like David Mills and the toughness that he showed, even though he got hammered.
He sure did. All right, so we go all the way to the end, and we saw Sam Darnold do this once. This is a little more intense, David.
This quarterback seems to be very difficult.
Okay, it was
Yep.
It was his second rushing touchdown, but it looked like a rushing.
Nice little song there. Nice little song. Nice song there. Good stuff there by Asher Angel. Getaway. Nice feel-good song. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's it. For those who don't know, anybody who's watching now, there's only two people in here right now. But for those who still might be listening at home, those Panthers, my Panthers, beat the Houston Texans pretty good tonight. Beat them pretty good tonight. 24-9. And the Panthers, good thing the Panthers are 3-0. But the bad thing is, once again, just like last year, our main man, Christian McCaffrey, got injured. Uh, Christian McCaffrey left the game with a hamstring injury. Uh, he he actually walked off the field. He walked into the tent. He stayed in the tent for a good 8 to 10 minutes before he went to the locker room. So he is injured. It is significant because a hamstring injury. Now, I don't know. We haven't really said whether it was completely torn or if it was just pulled. Him being able to walk as well if he was walking, I think it's just maybe stretched it, maybe a little bit. Maybe there's some muscle fibers that are torn. Still, he's definitely out for about 2, maybe even 3 weeks. That's what I would think, because I don't think they're going to bring back their main or our main running back if he's not completely healed. Because if he gets hurt again, the same hamstring, that's it. That's the season. And who knows, that could be his career. So you don't want that to happen. So he's out. And then J.C. Horn, defensive back, number 8, they're showing it right now, broke his foot. He's probably gone. We don't know how significant it is. A broken foot may be bones, specific bones in the foot. They could heal. But he is a defensive back, and it's going to be a lot of cutting and planning, just like a wide receiver. So it's going to take him a while to get back to true form. So you got somebody else going to have to step up. I may look into that and see exactly who's going to take that spot. But yeah, we got hit by the injury bug once again. Now Chuba Hubbard played well tonight. He actually ended up being the high rusher, for both teams. I think he got about 51 yards. Not bad, but also another kid, Freeman, came in, did a pretty decent job. I still think we might even have to get another back. I don't know if they call somebody off the practice squad, but yeah, we can't have Sam Darnold throwing the ball every single down. We've got to hand the ball off. We've got to run. We got to keep those defenses honest. But yeah, good thing Carolina's 3-0. Bad thing, once again, we're gonna have to try to do without our main man offensively, McCaffrey. The defense was flying around tonight, guys. I'm telling you, they look good. They look good. Don't sleep on the Texans. They're not a terrible team. So, a lot of people are going to come up and say, hey, guys, look, y'all ain't played anybody yet. Y'all played the Jets. Y'all played the Saints. They were missing a bunch of guys, and y'all played the Texans. But we won. All right. If you're saying those teams aren't really that good, well, then we beat who we were supposed to beat. All right. We're supposed to beat those teams in those situations. So when we go up here and we go beat the Dallas Cowboys, then what are people going to say? Yeah, I'm talking a little jump right now. Hey, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one again, especially without Christian McCaffrey, y'all. I'm telling you, we got to factor that in. Christian's not going to be there, and then we got to go to the monstrosity that Jerry built and try to beat these Cowboys. All right? Try to beat Dax Prescott. Try to beat Ezekiel Elliott. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Check out my scheduling on this channel, G Daddy Media, and also check out my links at the top. at the top of my my channel page and go to Coach GTV, because I will be streaming my Carolina games there. I'm talking about the Carolina Tar Heels. Go check that channel to see if my scheduling is up for this upcoming game on Saturday, 7:30. The Tar Heels will be playing Georgia Tech. And if my scheduling is up, it says I'm going to be there streaming, hey, I'll be there. If it's not up, I don't know. I might leave you guys. I don't know. Because my alma mater, North Carolina A&T State University, is playing the Central Eagles from Durham, North Carolina. That, I don't know if you guys don't know anything about it. Some of you may, whoever's listening, you may have heard of the Eagle Aggie Classic. Well, every time they play, we always call it the Eagle Aggie Classic, even though it may not really truly be the classic right now. But I'm telling you, you want to see a rivalry game, it's like Duke and Carolina, right? We don't like each other. I heard this saying before that the Aggies, which is my squad, North Carolina A&T State University, Aggies the Aggies don't like the Eagles, but the Eagles hate the Aggies. And the Aggies, we need to get that. We need to get that even. It needs to be they just both hate each other. You know, and so even though technically, actually, I can't even say that anymore. I used to say when I played, they were beneath us. We were in MEAC, they were in the, and I know some people are going to get mad at me because they always said the CIAA was like a little bit under the MEAC, but then Central moved up to the MEAC. So even teams. So and Central has kicked our butt plenty of times. All right. And when you go in and you not only just dislike a team, you hate that team. I'm talking, there's a literal hate there. It makes you play above yourself. All right. It makes you play above yourself. Because A&T has been to Central when A&T was like just, on top, going to the playoffs. And we go there, go down to Durham, and Central hands it to us because they hate us. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I may be actually at that game. If I'm at that game, boy, I'm gonna have my camera and I'm gonna be doing a little video and whatever. It'll be on my channel. Not the whole game, but bits and pieces. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Join me next time. And I appreciate it. If you have not given me a thumbs up, what are you waiting on? Give me my thumbs up. And once again, this has been Coach Gary from G Daddy Media. Check you guys out.